Writing practice, number 6. Practice is what's going to make your writing better so that you can help the children. Reminding you that the more you practice, the better your writing will develop and the better example you'll be for the children. Practice writing letters R, S, T, and U. This is part of what we're reminding you of in terms of writing development from the ABC book at letter W under page 63. It's very important that you help them to mold things with Play-Doh. That molding and playing with the Play-Doh will strengthen their small muscles, their finger muscles. You can let them make biscuits or eggs, nests, letters, anything, so that they can play with that. All right. You can also let them mold bodies, faces, different objects, and later on you can add more detail to it. With Play-Doh, it's also good to let them make balls, boxes of, so you can take all the different shapes and let them make those shapes as well. Use shape cutters so that their fingers have to cut things, plastic knives and forks to cut the Play-Doh into shapes. Roll the Play-Dohs in worms and then you can form letters with it. They love doing that, so you can give them a letter on a paper and then they form a worm and they need to put it on top of the letter. Lots of good finger muscle movement. Can even use their own names to let them pack it on their names. And then catch and throwing bean bags, good for eye-hand coordination. All of this is really going to help the children when they need to start writing.
This is the R. Very straightforward again, very important again, not to lift your hand up until the letter has been completed. You go straight down, back on that same line, round and down. You will find you will be able to see the ones not doing what they're supposed to do, because it will look like that. Not correct. Now we're going to do the S. Very important that you watch that the top part and the bottom part must be the same size. Start at the bottom of the line, up, round, in, down and up. This is the T. You start sort of halfway between those two lines. You come straight down. Only when you get to the bottom do you turn. Up. Lift your hand up and across. This is the U. Very straightforward as well. Again, I'm going to stress not to lift your hand up until you have completed the letter. Start on the line, straight down. Only when you get to the bottom do you turn and then go straight up. Don't lift your hand up. Straight down to the line. I want to show you what you will get if they do not listen to your instructions. You will get something like this, or if they do not go straight up, they go like that. Not correct.
Keep your examples close to you when you make a poster and write in pencil first so that you can change it if it's not correct. Look at the back of your lesson plan books so that you can be reminded how to form the letters correctly. And it's so good to practice writing with the older children, not with the little ones. The little ones must really just enjoy holding their fat wax crayons, but the older ones can start writing. Don't stress the small ones to force them to write when they're not ready. Enjoy your writing practice.